And here we are again, back in Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, with mysterious music.
Between the laboratories, the keeping the wars are shut and sealed. The outsiders have not been able to cross through the barrier. Mother Song is holding. There are many joining in prayer.
Excellent. Dismissed.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Robert? We're in the middle of an invasion, and you've got our order singing hymns!
You're a fool, Sebastian. I command the Order of Dagon, not you.
The research must be protected at all costs!
I've shut the lab down, Sebastian.
What? This is madness! Can't you see how far Hester's come?
Your trivial experiments are of no concern to me. All energies must be directed at completing the translation of the tablets. The work of my great-grandfather must be finished. Take your worthless body back to shore. You are of no further use to the Order.
That's not going to happen, Robert!
Hi.
Can't hide from
me. He's pretty.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to just fall down.
Nope.
So we need to grab all the stuff that we can before getting out of here.
We can kill him.
Cthulhu Satan.
Basically, the only reason we can kill him is because he's partially injured already.
Right, because his brother already hurt him. Oh, actually, I thought that was a really interesting encounter between them. I'll just talk while you're healing. Because it's like Sebastian was doing the, the science, and he was going, I'm going to translate the ancient text. It was very modern versus traditional. And yes, I like how eventually our eavesdropping has got the better of us because we fell through.
Yeah, I mean, essentially the entire game is merely a metaphor for what happens when humanity moves from an agrarian lifestyle to an urbane. That might not be true.
Same as obviously we've got a great big hint there that the thing keeping the barrier going is them praying. It's what he called Mother's Song.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we need to disturb. And yeah, there's lots of pickups sort of dotted around. There's one on the other side too. I like his office. It's cool digs.
It's very cool digs. I like his chair. It's spiky. I've always wanted a spiky chair.
Yeah. I like how he just iced Sebastian like it was nothing.
And inside...
Our book.
And it's actually... Funny thing is it's what Sebastian was bringing to Robert. He was bringing him something that would have helped translate the text, which is quite amusing.
Aww.
So we've got a key to the laboratory.
Which is where we wanted to get to before.
We have a heavily bound manuscript embossed with the Book of Dagon, so we've got that back, so now we can do translations again.
Right.
And we also have, of course, the bullets.
What is that on his desk? Is that like a fish he was eating? Yes.
I hope so.
It looks like a fish he was eating.
Could be anything.
Yes, he has this sort of big, pointy, evil there. It looks like there might be more stuff over here.
Am I injured? I'm not. I keep on thinking I'm injured because I'm thinking I'm moving slowly. Am I ducked? No. Everything's just tall, so it's a bit strange.
Well, he was quite large, wasn't he?
He was enormous, yeah.
Books and ancient manuscripts. I recognize some of the symbols from the Book of Dagon.
Don't suppose I can translate, can I? No.
Okay.
Nothing of interest here.
But yes, everything's sort of made to this much bigger, unnatural
Most
scale.
of the volumes appear to cover witch cults and sorcery. I've got enough problems without experimenting with witchcraft.
That's another game. Aye, look at that. That's wonderful.
Yeah, that was super cool. Okay. Maybe duck and keep ourselves out of the way.
You think we're in danger again? We've got a knife. A single knife.
Hey, we killed the leader of the Order of Dagon with that single
Who'd
knife.
already been shot.
But yeah, I think we're going back out into the main area. So we want to be careful. That way, I suspect, yeah.
Seriously, there's no weapons in the room?
No, there was none. We've already checked.
You sure? Because I'm feeling really, really...
I think the idea is, yeah, you're supposed to feel vulnerable. But I think we want to go to the right, but have a look to the left, because they're doing a walking pattern.
There's bloody sorcerers and all sorts.
Go now to the right. Through that doorway.
There's a door over there, actually.
It won't budge.
It won't budge.
Didn't think so. It's been actually quite linear in a lot of ways.
Oh,
we've
we're
got
closer to where it's
we've got
impacting.
Another view, yeah, of the outside.
Hello.
It's a Cthulhu statue.
It's an ancient statue of Cthulhu.
There's a pickup there, some description. Bullets.
Rifle rounds, if I...
Ah,
yeah.
cool.
Well, it's the only weapon I'm not full on.
Yeah, yeah. There's another one of those weird sort of wounds on the wall. I can continue.
I'm just waiting for there to be an enemy down here and for me to have to go back and wait for them to pass, but...
Okay. This looks very cool. Like a big, strange, open space.
Well, the music's suddenly gone mysterious
Make sure
again.
you're not going too high because you might fall by accident.
I'm fine.
Yes, it looks like there's something up there that might be important, but we might be going... Yeah, I was worried that we might do something like that. I don't think you're supposed to be walking on there.
I only slid down.
Right, be careful you don't fall through the world. Is that another weapon?
That's a rifle. Look at it. It's pretty. Not that. There we go. Now we're in business.
I don't think we're going to get through
Yes,
there,
no,
yeah.
myself
So is
missed
this the
it.
church then? We're hearing a lot of noise coming from it, so I think that would be easy to assume.
This is where the chanting. I like the screaming faces.
But we're now armed, though we don't have a lot of rifle ammo, so we're going to have to make our shots count. But I think we could take out these guys. 'Cause there's at least 3 of them, and more might come running.
Let's hope not, though, yeah?
I'll just take it slow and steady. Maybe get rid of the
Sorcerer.
wizard first, yeah.
Maggie.
Looks really cool.
Oh, you can even see...
Is that his window?
I think so, yeah.
That's the direction of his office, yeah. Yes, that's very cool.
Lovely attention to the details. Can't see anyone. Where's the mage at?
He's behind that broken pole. This one. Try creeping a bit closer.
Yeah, well, I can't really seem to get a clean shot.
Go to where we were before. Or at the very least, actually go into the left so we're not seen.
Like here.
Yeah, yeah, and then you can sort of poke yourself out and shoot him in the head.
Got him.
Nice. And then there's 2 more guys that are just regular guys. Oh. No, there isn't actually. That was surprising. Oh. Actually, that went really well. None of them shot us.
No injuries?
Just be wary, because there might be more. But I think we're more safe. I feel more safe now that we have a gun. And a knife. The knife did help.
The knife helped a bit.
So we've got more other statues. Hydras and
It's a
Dagons,
statue
I
of
assume.
Dagon.
We can probably stop crouching, actually, if you want. But just sort of be aware of your surroundings.
This effigy must be thousands of years old. It's a statue of Hydra. It's a statue of Dagon.
I think we've established that they're statues. We can probably, that's really pretty.
Yeah.
We could probably progress.
And I think we might be going back in towards the big main area, yeah.
is saying to us, get the one on the shelf.
Right. Can we see him from there or something?
I was hoping to get two at once. They can't actually get to me because it's locked.
Ah, no, that's useful. Try. There's another hole on the other side too.
No, I'm just hitting. I'm hitting the air in front of it.
What about
Unfortunately,
the other hole?
I'll just open it. It's. I mean, you could probably. Oh, I don't know. That one might actually be better. I'm worried I'm wasting my bullets by hitting the. That's just hitting the wall, isn't it?
Right. Just go through and hit him in the face.
Nope, not stopping.
So is he up on one of these ledges? This place we've got to look out for?
That's what I'm keeping an eye out for. Yeah. Oh, there's one.
Don't think I actually killed him. He's gonna come right. He's
Got him now.
He's dead.
So this is where we sort of came in. So first of all, let's go where we know we're not supposed to advance any further. I think we got most of them anyway.
Actually, this is a good way to go. Go down there, because there was the text that we couldn't read on this wall here.
Oh yes.
And I think this might still...
I'll need to decipher it.
And the other place we want to
Some
go is
kind
the
of warning
laboratory.
message.
Some kind of warning message.
It advises against going any further.
Well, too late for that. Already been down there. So now, where we go to should be fairly obvious, but I'm not sure how much of this room we can actually explore. So let's see if we can explore a little.
Oh. That looks like something escaped.
Well, this seems relatively safe, so I propose leaving it here
Okay.
and continuing the next times.
Bye-bye.